Good evening from New Orleans. Here we have the harvest so far, what I've plucked. There are still a few other dragon fruits out there developing, the Vietnamese whites and a couple of lanies. These are the lanies here. And then all of this mass from here on out, not here, but these throughout here, these are all Kate's. These two here are Voodoo Child, and that's a Townsend Pink, and this is another Kate. And what we're going to do is going to show you the differences between these four pieces of fruit. So I am going to put this down here, and I will show you the differences then. So the first one, Laney, you can see here, it gets very dark red when it is ripe. It's small, it's one of the smaller ones, and when you cut it, it's very, very blood red. I mean, one time I had cut one of these open and a lot of this got on my cutting board, and my son came back and said, "Mom, did you cut yourself?" I'm like, "Nope, no, I did not." But they do put out quite a bit of juice, and it's very, very red. So I'm going to take a sip. And basically the easiest way of eating dragon fruit is like you would with a kiwi with a spoon. And so I'm going to take a taste. There's a tartness with an underlying sweetness with this particular variety. It's not really, really sweet, but it's enjoyable. Okay. Our next one, this is the Voodoo Child. This one I had a lot of sucker type insects on it. So I'm going to do this one because if anybody comes over, I want to open the nicer one. So this is what this one looks like. And the flesh, again, is a very nice, it's not as dark as the Lanies, but it looks pretty good. Okay, let's try it again here. I don't have a Brix meter, so I can't really measure these yet. This is sweet. It is very sweet. It almost has like a berry undertone to it. It's a lot fuller taste. Much different than that. So I'm going to put that aside. And then here is our, I believe this is our Townsend Pink. Ooh, look at that. Very, very different. It's almost like, it's a lot lighter than Kate. This is a very pink color, so thus the name makes sense. So let's give it a go. Very, very different. Not nearly as sweet as the Voodoo Child. It's a lot lighter in flavor. Okay. So we have those. And of course we have Kate. I'm not going to do a big Kate. I'm going to do a smaller Kate. These have been like my favorite so far. And you can see these are a bit darker than the Townsend Pink, but not nearly as dark as Laney or the Voodoo Child, as you can see. And these usually, in the past so far, has had a taste sort of like a mixture of kiwi and watermelon. It's a little bit tartar, I mentioned, because these are a little smaller than the bigger ones, but that is what these look like. And I have cuttings if you're interested. Or you can get them from Spicy Exotics or plenty of other companies. It takes about 2 years before they will, from a cutting to reach fruit stage. And this is my 4th season of growing them. And I have a lot more flowers coming, so there will be more fruit. So that's dragon fruit that has been harvested here. I'll show you all of them there, so you can see them all at once. Have a good evening.